Hey guys, I just got done my Cardio Fix Extreme. I'm pissed. My body at the very last round, it just, I had to listen to it. I had to back off. I'm mad. It was like just this last round. I need to get through this last round. But I had to modify, I had to back off, I had to bring my heart rate back down. I could feel the room starting to spin, that darkening feeling that starts happening. So I just had to bring it back down. And I feel like I did leave it all on the floor before I hit the floor. But it's so frustrating knowing that before I could have gotten through this. I could have gotten through it, but I have to remind myself that was before. This is now. I've got to work back up to it. I want to scream. It just feels like a complete and total betrayal of my body. And that hard reality of accepting this is my new normal and this is my new starting point. And it's frustrating feeling like I'm back at the beginning with cardio, where I had struggled so hard and I was able to get through my cardio workouts and feel great afterwards. And now I'm having to back off again. But I know I'll get through it. To shake off this feeling, I'm going to have to crank up some music and pretty much dance it out. Just listen to some really good personal development today just to shake it off. And no, not that song. But I'm extremely frustrated. It's great. I mean, we're at day 5 here. I can feel a difference in my body. As much as I hate the resistant bands, I can feel in my glutes. I can feel those muscles. Know that I'm really working them and there's a difference that's happening there. The great part about it is I can start seeing that my butt is actually starting to lift again. It's no longer, trying to slide south. I'm feeling the difference there. I'm starting to see the difference there. I was doing other workouts before I started this on Monday, so, all of that's unpacking, but this week, I really, with these workouts, they have really honed in to specific areas that I really wanted to see a big change in, and that was, my butt, my gut, and my boobs. And I'm really starting to see the difference there. I feel those muscles every day. And I know next week when I do go through the second round of this that I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to be able to get through more of it. And hopefully by next Friday, I won't have to back off as much in cardio. But if I do, then I do. And I keep going at that until I can get through it. And I think for me, what has me the most frustrated is knowing that my goal is to be able to go on to T25. And I know how much cardio was involved in there. And I know what my body would be doing. I'm having a hard time with that changing of position, the up and down. I get done a burpee and I feel so lightheaded because it's that continuous up and down and it affects my heart rate so much. So I'm just going to have to continue to modify my burpees. And that's where I feel the frustration because I know I have always hated burpees, but I got to a point where it was like, okay, I'm going to master this. And that's what I did. But now I'm right back at the beginning of having to do the step out instead of the jump back. But I keep reminding myself, though I have to do that, I still can hold a plank like there's no tomorrow. So, I'm trying to find the good things and hold on to them. but I'm extremely frustrated with it today. But I kept moving, modified where I had to. I did at one point where I did feel lightheaded in that last round. I just brought my heart rate back down and then just slowly got myself back into the moves that were going on. My cool down I loved because it was just really helping getting that heart rate back down. And I keep telling myself, if I feel I need to do a little more, I always have the little 10-minute workouts that she has on the DVD that this evening, maybe, you know, seeing how my body feels, I can put that in. Maybe that'll make me feel better, feeling like I did it a little bit more. Trying to remind myself that this is my normal. I have to listen to my body. The old me would have just kept going, and I would have woke up on the floor trying to figure out what happened. But that's not an option anymore, especially because I'm the only one home right now, and I would have to answer to my husband for that. I've promised him, I've promised my doctors, I will listen. If I'm going to work out when no one's home, I have to back off. But I think I'm seeing that I'm going to have to get up earlier before my husband goes to work and get my cardio in if I want to try to push a little harder. But that's pretty much what I'm dealing with today. And every day of this journey, it's not going to be all good days, like I said. And today was a tough one. But I plan on checking back in later with you guys to let you know how it went for the rest of the day. Like I said, I'm just going to try to, crank up some music. First, go get my shower, have my Shakeology, then, crank up some music, listen to some personal development.